amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much and remember blessed. Whenever you look my video, whenever you watch my video, share the video to all platforms. Share it to family and friends. Share it in your WhatsApp group so that people can get information on what is happening in the contraption called Nigeria, mainly against the Biafrans, against the Duduas, against the indigenous people in the contraption called Nigeria. I try as much as possible to set the record straight. I don't preach hate speech. I don't speak against people. I set the record straight. The only important thing I do here is to make sure that the plight of the people remains on the front burner and the world will know the true story of what is going on in the contraption called Nigeria. Remember, they will always change the narrative. The government will always try as much as possible to use the conventional media to change the narrative, but that I will not allow. In this platform, we'll set the record straight and we'll say it the way it is. Not preaching hate speech, not by talking down to anybody, but setting the record straight and bringing the information to the front burner and letting the world know the exact situation of things. Each time you watch my video, you can equally go to the comment section, put down your comment, say it the way you feel it. It's so welcome. You can criticize if you so desire, but do it constructively so that we can be able to learn from one another. That is why I'm here. And now, I'm going to share with you a very important video. I hope after watching the video from the beginning to the end, you're going to enjoy the video and you continue to stick around and be able to enjoy the rest videos that are going to be coming your way from time to time. Thank you so much for coming. Today, the video I'm going to share with you is a very important video.
A lot of things are going on in this country. Yeah, we voted Mr. President in. I'm a member of APC, but he disappointed everybody. He disappointed all of us. A lot of things like this well now. I can't imagine him meeting the price of fuel at 85 naira. Now the people, common man cannot buy fuel. Even with 170 naira, you cannot buy fuel anywhere around the country. Even in FCT, there is a lot of security challenges everywhere in the country. The bandits, the Fulani herdsmen, the ESN, and the other one by Boho in the western part of the country. Is it not? Is man making? Because of the bad leadership of President Mohammadu Buhari. Do you understand? Yes, he took over power from Goodluck Jonathan with hope that he will put a lot of things. I can remember I changed dollar at 187 naira in May 2015. May 2015. Now dollar is around 585 naira. 585 naira now. Why? Why? What happened? Why is our own money not going up? Why is even these African countries, they are doing better than us? A lot of things are wrong. President decided to work with one cabinet, for 8 years. Can you imagine that the minister of many ministers has taken 8 years? Fashola had been there. He had been there for the past 6 years. Amechi, the same thing. Ngige, almost the same thing. All of them. Why won't you reshuffle the government and put good people? Put people that knows what to do and how to do it at a particular time. It is very, very unfortunate that we voted him and the people ruling with him. Before we called Abakari is all the whole thing. Abakari now this Malami. From Malami to other people. Very, very bad. Very, very. We are so unfortunate in this country to get that kind of man as the president. I voted for him. I campaigned for him. Even we, the party members, he dealt with us. He dealt with us 100%. 95% of his supporters in Nigeria are jobless. Even I use my money to buy data to campaign for him online, but at the end of the day, he paid us with a hard coin. It's very bad of him. Is he not enjoying? He's enjoying. His wife enjoying. He says, "I no more to be." He's looting money. He's carrying money to every other place in the country. Yes, he might decide not to be featured in the affairs of the government, but they're enjoying. They're enjoying. Why should a common man suffer in this country? Very bad. Very bad. He said he don't know what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. You know what? He's not empowering his people. He's empowering his people, building railway to the Maradi, to Miami, He's building a University of Transport Technology in Daura and many other things. But okay, now you look at from Buhari here to Kaduna, they are doing it dual carriageway everywhere to Kaduna from Buhari here. But now from here to some place like Lokoja to the east, we are suffering. You cannot go to Imo State in 2 days. You cannot reach Imo State in 2 days. You cannot reach Lagos in 2 days. Why? Why? But the other was 4 lane in Kaduna Kanu highway. 4 lane. What about others? The minerals, the petroleum product is coming from the south, but he using it to build the north. You tell me that he don't know what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Rather, he's a con man. I have to say it. He's a very, very con man. We are very, very unfortunate to get somebody like him.
I think Nigeria has not really fared well since the inception of this administration, especially in the area of insecurity. It is very unfortunate that Buhari has not actually done anything about the issue of insecurity, because one of the main cardinal objective why he said he was coming to rule is to solve the problem of insecurity. But we discovered that since he has been in that position of leadership, I think insecurity has actually worsened. And more so, economically, we have not really fared well. As a matter of fact, I lost my job barely 2 years when he came on board. So I'm one of those Nigerians that will say he has not done anything. Look at agricultural sector. Look at the petroleum sector. There's no transparency. As a matter of fact, he said he has come to solve the problem of corruption. Part of what he said. But to me, I think corruption has actually deepened, has eaten the fabrics of our economy. Unfortunately, when PDP was on board, the money spreads. But since he came on board, it's actually, they are actually going into few hands, and which is not circulating. But I thank God that the administration is coming to an end. What we need to do as the citizen of this country is to hold our voters' card.
They are not helping masses. They are actually not helping masses. They are helping themselves and their pockets. So we masses, by the special grace of God, we take the government by force if they could not be able to help us. And another thing is that this is a government that is from Gehenna. This leadership is from Gehenna. It's not from God. So they come to destroy Nigeria. They did not come to help Nigeria. The economic is not helping matter. The rice they are selling at the rate of 7,000 naira when Jonathan is on the seat is now selling at the rate of 28,000. Is it a helping matter? So we are not going anywhere except this APC is gone and gone forever.
In the time of election, they will promise a lot, but none of them will come and fulfill their promises. We know there is global crisis of challenges, economical challenges all over the world. But at least little one they can be able to do, to see that children are going to school, to see that transporters are getting it well. In fact, last year we heard about they're going to increase fuel price, fuel pump. If they increase it, it is sending Nigeria into more sufferings. We don't want them to increase fuel. We want them to fight these bandits with every measure the federal government can try. Let them create what they call state policing. Involve the indigenes, involve the community in the area of security, because communities know who is who in their community. So when they have a stranger, they will be able to know who the stranger is and who they are not.
A lot of organizations are folded. The economy the security can't travel. And the way the administration being handled, the citizens are not happy. It's not a secret. Everybody on the street are not happy. You can see by myself, people they are aggressive to each other. It's because of the bad situation in the country. The government, before they go, they should be able to take, because history will take place at the end of by the time they leave. People, they'll be and his report will be taken down. They should be able to arrange themselves. And within a short time period, they can see it will give their wish. In the newspaper today, Mr. President was saying, marching order, is to make sure that this thing is really marching order.
Shocking that in a country where God bless with solid minerals and crude, we keep exporting crude to import refined products when we have refineries that are not working. And then for the fact that some set of people have in a very long time capitalized on the docility of Nigerians to keep enjoying this subsidy. I think it's high time we quitted this era of subsidy. But the question many Nigerians are asking, how do you remove subsidy at the time when the economy is biting everywhere and everybody? So the big question is, how do we go about it? And if you ask me, or if I am privileged to give an answer, first, we need to fix modular refineries. Aside from what Dangote is doing, there should be more, so that we'll begin refining. Until we begin refining, then we can remove subsidy. Even though the subsidy is not really subsidizing anything, while enriching people's pocket. But the fear has always been, when you try removing or hiking fuel price, there's this ripple effect on the prices of essential commodity. So it's going to add more to the suffering. So that one bothers me. A few people, a few Nigerians are the ones chopping subsidy, and for many years they are comfortable with it. But until Nigerians will rise and say enough of this nonsense, it will never stop. And if you try using this subsidy removal approach, you woo sympathy of people to say let them continue. So if you must remove subsidy as something that bothers me, first put the modular refineries in place. And if you must remove it with executive fiat, then you must put precautionary measures or what you call cushioning effect of whatever will come out of it on the people, which will come in the form of grants, form of support and all of that. That's about petroleum. Then about insecurity. It's not about the president saying, giving marching order, giving this, giving that. The question you should ask yourself is, how did the Americans did it? When one American was kidnapped and they came and they rescued the person. It's because we've been playing over this, and it has touched so many lives in different parts of the country, and then in the north, where a lot of our people are suffering there. So I look at it as playing with the fire. We keep playing with the fire because of sentiment, because of interest. So if we must deal with issue of security, also my own solution in quote is, let's put the right security facilities in place. We are playing over that as well because of vested interest, because of ulterior motive of some parties, some people in some quarters. And I tell you what, Nigeria is going through this round of circle, what do we call vicious circle of suffering and crying because we have failed to realize that every day we spill innocent blood on the ground of Nigeria. The blood speaks against us.
I can't go to APC.
Why?
I can never. I would rather leave politics. I don't jump. It's
well,
not good for me.
You have friends in the APC. You've shown your support for someone like Bola Tinubu, and you've said publicly.
You still don't get that right. I am not a member of APC.
I know. I said you have friends.
I have said it to everybody
APC.
Who cares to listen. They might not like this one to hear it. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a Yoruba man. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a prominent Yoruba man. You can call him a thief. You can call him anything. I agree, call any name. I will join you to call him because it's in opposition. But I will not join anybody What they are doing in Nigeria is useless. When somebody is alive, you will be abusing him, destroying. When he dies, all of you will pack APC, PDP, NTA, Channels Television. You will go there and be greeting the family. Most of them criticizing Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If they see Bola Ahmed Tinubu, would they greet him? If he contests for the presidency, would you support him? Sheung, I am a member of the PDP. I am not a member of the APC where Governor Ahmed Bola Tinubu belongs. No. The issues here is that they will have their candidate, we will have our own candidate. Where do you think? I don't want anybody to tell me not to greet people in Nigeria. They are hypocrites. So some of them, when Jonathan was in office, they will sneak to him. Some of them, when Asiwaju is in body law, they will sneak there. They come and talk tough in public. They should shut up. They shouldn't tell me that. So, but you are friends with Bola Tinubu? I am not his enemy. Listen, I have not seen Bola Ahmed Tinubu in a very long time. But let me say to you, if I want to go and see Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I will go during the day. To whom do I owe? Who am I collecting money to do politics from? Who? They should tell me. He was a governor, at the same time with him. Is he my enemy? They should not tell me that. Why do some of them go to greet Jonathan? Why do APC governors go to greet Jonathan? Why do PDP governors go to greet the other people too? Why do we meet at Economic Council? Why don't we say, do your own, I do my own? For this one, they are saying, one day I will wake up and go to a body law. I will call channels, I will call television station, follow me there. What is that nonsense? All right. So, I mean, where do you think that a presidential candidate of your party should come from? Who tells you that I don't want to be president? That I will go and support Ahmed Bola Tinubu? If you confirm to us that now, I'm not confirming. I'm just saying to you, it's very honorable if I want to be. Do you have the ambition? Not yet. Not as of today. But it's a possibility. It's a possibility. A major one. Either a VP or a president. Anything that is elective that they call the office of a president. A president is a president. Either VP is a president. Is it not Ochiba you're holding for so? I am telling you, it's possible that I contest the presidential election. Are they going to pay for my ticket? I'm going to buy the phone myself. It's a game. It's still ahead. Let us continue to play this draft. Let's calm down.
We must continue. We move. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. They will kill us. We will kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra is here. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you're notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye-bye. See you again.